the funeral scene obviously is very emotionally charged. This is my first feature film, and I guess one of my challenges was, that there was that doubt and that fear that creeped up of like I'm telling a story, but obviously this camera's in front of you. Am I gonna be able to do this? Am I gonna be able to, bring such a emotionally heavy scene into fruition? It's also like coming from a background where you haven't had that experience yet, and you kind of moving forward, you haven't had someone to show you the way, or you're kind of figuring it out for yourself. So that in itself is challenging. I explored different ways. Like I did some research, I watched videos and things like that, but I think it ultimately came down to thinking about something sad.
Emotionally, yeah, I really had to prepare for the I guess the shock of it. It's obviously very intense what she has to go through, and so for me, like preparing in the lead up for that and just having everything ready to go so that when I did get on set, it was there in front of me and I'd done the work, so I was able to kind of go into that place. Yeah, it was quite challenging, especially as a first like major role, but I think, yeah, it really just comes down to your preparation. And I did a lot of work with, my acting coach at the time and just people around me who were also actors who I was, I was really just leaning on everyone to get advice and to help me with my process.
How I prepared for it was just more of what are my character's intentions? What is the character trying to get out of it? And I think that was sort of like the base level that I started off with. But as we sort of went through and we were workshopping it, it got more and more intense. But I think having a base level for any sort of characters, that's how I sort of tend to do it. And then if it need be, I can either pull it back or I can really exaggerate it if need be.